Hello everyone. In today's class, we will discuss one of the topic from subject quality management. The topic is S-chart, and in this lecture, we are going to solve one question from RTU 2015 old papers. The given question is like that: the thickness of the magnetic coating on audio tapes is an important characteristic. Random sample of size 4 are selected and the thickness is measured using an optical instrument. The table 1, this table shows the standard deviation for 20 sample. So S is given, that is standard deviation for 20 samples are given, and the specification are 38 plus minus 14.5 microns. If a coating thickness is less than the specification called for, the tape can be used for a different purpose by running it through another coating operation. So it is asked in question that draw an S chart with control limits, and here the table is given. Here total 20 samples, this is sample 10 and another 10 samples, and here 20 standard deviation S is given. So the here is the solution. First we calculate the center line for the S chart. The formula is like that: center line for S is equal to S bar. S bar is nothing but simply summation S. This is the table given in question. So summation S is equal to 95.8 divided by the total number of sample is 20. So 95.8 divided by the 20 is equal to 4.790. Now the other parameter for S chart we require is upper control limit and lower control limit. The upper control limit formula we know is B4 multiplied by the S bar. S bar we already calculated here, and lower control limit is equal to B3 S bar. So and B3 and B4 are the constant factor whose value depend on the sample size n, and in the question it is given that the random samples size is equal to 4. So at value 4, n barabar 4, we calculate or we find the B3 and B4 from the table. So at n barabar 4, B3 is equal to 0 and B4 is equal to 2.266. So our upper control limit for S chart is equal to B4 S bar, that is 2.266 multiplied by the 4.79 is equal to 10.854. Similarly, lower control limit is equal to 0 multiplied by the 4.79 is equal to 0. With the help of all this, we are going to plot S chart. So this is the S chart, and the data we are going to use for the preparation of S chart is here. The sample and standard deviation are given, and we calculated upper control limit, lower control limit and center line. So we put all the data here, and we plot with the here we plot with the this graph with the help of Excel, and we can also use Minitab software for the preparation of this graph. And here we can see from this graph that the above figure shows that the standard deviation control chart, none of the points fall outside the control limits. This is the upper control limit and this is the lower control limit, and none of the points fall outside the control limits. All points are within upper control limit and lower control limits, and the process seems to be state of control, which all processes are in control, under control. Next we will see the same graph or the same S chart in Minitab. This is the same graph but we prepare in the Minitab. In previously we see that we prepare graph in Excel, but here we see the graph from Minitab software, and this line shows the lower control limit. The value of lower control limit is 0, and this line shows the upper control limit and the value is 10.854, and this green line shows the center line is equal to 4.79, and this blue line shows the variation in the sample data, this, and we can see that all points are under the control limit. Here again I show you the how to take the value of B3 and B4 from this table. Here it is given in question that n is 4, so at n is 4 we see that B3 is equal to 0 and B4 is equal to 2.266, and the reference of this table is this website.